Still, let it fill up. Let's get to 200. Nothing on these pushes. I was on here early looking for this 2-hour closure in the bottom wick, but we got nothing. Just pushed straight up. So ain't shit going on but the rent. What's up, Jay? What's going on? 8 is A, Raj. What's going on, everybody? Terpy in the building. Options, Wish 9. W. Guys, yeah. Go use Terpy's SSU method to bring in some viewers. We're trying to get to 200. Let's get to 200 and we'll start. Terpy's SSU method has really been working. Warrior, lost in the building. Daniel Holder. He said, hold these. Annette KW. In from 24? Well, you can call it a day. You can technically call it a week. You overpipped. Anything of this 15? Yeah. We'll see. The hourly did close respecting, and you don't have a bottom wick on this house, so you could flip at any moment on this hourly, technically. Turn the music down. I will after we have 200 people in here and after I smoke my joint. So, yeah, and we have an intro to do. Let's see what the 15 does here. What's the advantage point on the wick? 10 pips. Candle pushed forward 50. They're very interesting, but the issue is we keep starting with top wicks instead of bottom wicks, so we're not pulling back. It's hard to look for entries here. Gotta wait. Hold on a second, chat. Yo, somebody hold this shit down while I fucking work. Stop. Move. Yeah, music loud because there's not 200 people in here. 195 in here. Yeah, let's do an intro. See that if that brings 200 in here. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke this fat Jamaican joint for now.
This is a story about life, about struggle, about success. Not just mine, but yours too. Because whether you see it now or not, we're all trading something every single day. Time, energy, choices. That's life. That's trading. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always the guy you see on your screen. I started out just like most people. Uncertain, broke, doubting the system, doubting myself. But one thing kept me going, the belief that life's biggest opportunities aren't given, they're taken. And I took mine. See, trading isn't just about charts, candles, or currencies. It's about discipline, patience, and the courage to bet on yourself. It's about understanding that every loss is a lesson and every win is a stepping stone. It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, and that voice in your head telling you to keep going when the rest of the world says stop. But let me tell you something. This journey didn't start with success. It started with failure. More failures than I can count. I remember sitting in front of my screen, watching the markets eat me alive, thinking maybe this isn't for me. But deep down, I knew it wasn't about the markets. It was about me. My mindset. My choices. My willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. The truth is, trading is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. It forces you to face your fears, your doubts, and your limits. But it also shows you your potential if you're brave enough to see it. I'm here now because I refuse to quit. Because I learned to see every loss as a stepping stone, every setback as a setup for a comeback. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Success isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. This isn't just a stream. This is a movement. A space where we don't just talk about markets. We talk about life, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself, not just as a trader, but as a person. Because the truth is, the charts don't care about you, but this community does. I do. And together, we're gonna rise. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. This is where traders are made. This is where dreams are built. And this is where your story begins. Let's get it.
Let's fucking get it. Are we at 200 yet? Sorry, I'm like half a block down. Hold on.
204.
Nice.
204.
Coming back. Remind me never to get a house with more than 2
6.
flights of stairs. This is fucking annoying. I swear, I'd be doing leg day every morning for no reason.
Wix, don't forget to change your lot size again.
Oh, I already did. Somebody reminded me yesterday, so I changed it right after the testing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you. Yeah. That would have been fucked. You see me open up position and fucking hit fucking full margin in a split second. Damn. Hold on. Don't panic, it's organic. Nah, too blessed to be stressed. How about that? And a little demon emoji. Skip leg day? I never skip leg day since I moved to this house and I gotta run up and down flights of stairs like 80 times a day. It's every day is leg day for me now. Tanya streaming at 10 today. Don't forget we have to Rod. What the hell is Rod? Oh, Raid her stream. Yeah, Daniel's building an army. Who's coming with me? Come on, man. Who's coming with me, man? Who's coming with me? Yeah, you're going on a raid mission. Give them nothing, but take from them everything! Where's our music? Hold on. We need music. And we need our Spartans. Where's our Spartans? Yeah. Now we ready. Where's my music, yo? Musify. I'd be damned if I don't hear the same 3 notes in the next song, but in a different order. What does Spot look like today? Ooh. It's spotting. You guys ever seen that movie, Train Spotting? Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch Train Spotting. And I think I've mentioned this one before, like a few years back. Go watch Clockwork Orange. Another great movie. And go watch Donnie Darko. Another good movie. I think that one started, what's his name's career? Jake Gyllenhaal. Does he take his trades on live? You see how social media has conditioned you that like even like it's okay for me not to even take the trades live. I could just hop on here and be like, all right, we're 180 wins. Now just closed win number 192 or some shit like. And you guys come in and be like, oh, all right, that's cool. That's really good. No, bro. I can't just open the stream and say I have that many wins. All those wins are live here on stream. Social media got you fucked up. I'll just show up here with like this tomorrow. We'll be just showing up every day when the stream starts. This is what we'll have going on. Just have. Oh, whoops. No, we definitely won't have that going on. That'd be fucked up. Stops to. I'm gonna turn on the stream. All right, gang. I'm moving stops to break even here. We had a position here earlier. I mean, I'm the only one that took it, but we had a position. Fuck it, add that to the record. People eat that shit up. Wix, why did you not take those buys on futures? Wait, hold on, let me turn down the music. Why did you not take those buys on futures at 745? I was doing like 95 through an intersection. I was doing 95 through an intersection in reverse at the moment, and I just physically could not have taken that trade. But I have no idea what was going on 745. Let's look at it. Oh, right here. Bottom wiki, yo. Yeah, 745. Yeah, look good. Looking good. Actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, it did. The 5 closed above too. Yep, look good. Let's figure out. I don't think we have news today. I think there's no red folders at all today for us. Yep. Shit going on, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow folders. But I'm gonna play this for you again just to remind you what we think about these yellow folders.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
That's right, Stephen A. We don't care. So now that we're at all-time highs and we have a 30 closure, oh, we have no bottom wicks on anything. Yeah, I'm not touching this. It's gonna have to pull back right here. And it did not. $15 close bearish, 30 close nice top wick to fill. We've made a bottom wick, minor bottom wick, very small here. I don't know what the fuck that is. 7 pip bottom wick. XG has 1 break even, 1 win, 1 loss. He said, well, that's why he should be in my signal channel, and he'd probably have 3 wins, 3 losses. He'd be 3-0 by now. flayed. Yeah, so, oh, why are we on spot over here? I'm sorry, I was looking at spot for a second. Easier read here. This is the wicks you'd want to get to, but this was a minor 5 wick bottom wick here. I mean 5 pip bottom wick here. Just anyway, so we have no levels here created at all-time highs on the 1 or the 30 yet. Well, the 30 we have some supports, but if we're going to look for resistance, we're going to go off the 5 here right now. That's the only levels created up here above 30.40. Jeez, 30.40. So we're obviously bullish. We're looking for buys only. Range 1, range 2. We're going to look for sells below here. Okay, we're looking for buys above here. We are not looking to trade this area. Or this area. Nothing in here. Unless we form a range 2 within here. You guys already know the deal. We would have to drop here. Right, if we can drop like that and form either another range in here or below here, it'll be an easier read if we do this. And if we're able to then bounce off a support and then drive down off resistance, ipso facto we would form a support here. Now this turns into range 2, and then if we break that area, this will turn green. And we'll be able to trade that. Okay. If we tap this support at 30.28, but we don't break it and we hold that area, right? If price does something like this, does not break these lows and brings us up from here, then this entire area becomes tradable. Okay. That is what we're looking for, and then you will look for the rest of the range to come up. This will be a fake out bouncing off the higher time frame support here, the other end of range 2, at which point this range becomes possible for us to trade. Until then, we sit on our hands and wait. Do nothing. Capiche? Beautiful.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
What was that?
I said capiche and good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's your evening? How'd you guys
I just
do
have
last
yeah, did good. Made 30 pips. Very happy.
Nice.
We waited for the push when we found out Israel was bombing Gaza and Lebanon and Syria, but it didn't push. It took a while. I think it happened like 3 hours after.
That's blood money.
So
that's blood money.
yeah. Oh, 100%. And then London just obviously exploded. So
These guys making money
yeah.
off of war, off people bombing each other. Damn.
It's insane. It's insane.
It's crazy.
So before I forget, there's only 63 likes. This is a problem. Guys, please like the stream, sub to the channel. It's free. Take advantage. This is live, by the way, right? This is not
pre-recorded.
This is not pre-recorded or whatever it is. I don't understand how people keep saying that, because you have so many morons online who are going to post videos and call you scammer or call you.
That guy's been doing it for 17 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. It's insane. So, yeah, guys, it's live. You guys see it happening. The chart that he has is a different chart than spot, so he trades gold futures. That's why your chart is different, but they're very similar. So, take advantage. Like this, like the stream, sub to the channel, and let's get it.
Let's fucking get it. Hell yeah. Unsubbed, resub to pad the numbers. Nah, don't do that shit here. You gotta go to other streams. Sub, spam on sub. Turpy figured it out. Where's Turpy, yo? I think we're gonna wrench a new mod here. Where's Turpy? Turpy's getting a mod. Where is he? Is he here? Turpy gotta be here. Or he's probably spamming in other channels right now. He's fucking working overtime right now. I need the mods to jump Turpy in. Man, that's just not enough of wick. It's not enough range here. Let's keep 4 or 5 pips. I can't do that. What was that, 15 rebreaking? Yeah, I'll lock in. We're about to have buys off these wicks. Pull back just a little bit. Did it get there? Didn't quite get there. It's fucking whack. Yeah, I just wanted an entry somewhere over here. This is lovely as we're breaking highs. I know everything up here is arbitrary. There's no targets, so that's why I'd want the current candle to be target. The refill of the current candle to be target. And for that to happen, we would have had to pull back here. Then we would have had about 18 pips to fill here, which just did. Didn't quite pull back to these wicks. Oh, Turpy in the building. Well done. Add as mod. Boom. Congrats, Turpy. You are now a mod. W. 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 Still taking it if it comes back to those wicks? Yes. Yes, I will. It's 15 closes in 90 seconds. In 80 seconds. Let's see if it leaves us a wick. This is the 1 hour candle. It's going to have 15 minutes in it. The 4 hour candle, we look at spot. This fucking thing's just driving. The 4 hour candle's 160, 170 pips. So, yeah. Let's look at what we're doing. Just closing the 15. If we can get a bottom wick here, we will look for entries. That's whack that it's coming up first. Spring this Friday, so it'll get warmer everywhere in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, except my backyard. This fucking thing's an ice box. I don't know what's going on. $20K count. What contract size? Micros with a 20K. Anything under 30K, I would trade micros. At 30K, I would trade one contract. Probably 0.5 or 5 micros. Yeah, 5-6 micros I'll probably do. How I can be the mod, you gotta be here for a year or two. Yeah, the minimum is a year. You gotta be here for at least a year. And be active, yeah. How much for micros? 0.4. Lots. Finally caught your live Wix 8-hour time difference. You're 8 hours ahead, right? So, yeah. Eight hours ahead. Yeah. That's like Canarsie Brooklyn prices, except it's in dollars. Over there, it's $8 ahead. I've been here for a year too, but wasn't as active on chat. I got active in July. Yeah, it takes a little while for most people to activate themselves. Kenny in the building. What's up, man? One hour closes here in 10 minutes. Let's see if this can pull back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Need to pull back for the 4 hour. Well, for the spot 4 hour. For me, it's just an hourly closure, but yeah, it's the same idea.
Yeah, hey, Wix, people were asking how to join the inner circle. I mentioned it's full right now, but there would be a waiting list. Where would
Okay.
they sign up their name for that waiting list?
Okay, so here's the deal. I just opened the wait list this morning. Okay. We have a free psychology guide up, right? And the wait list is up. If you want to get in on both, you got to join the Discord, where you have a link for the wait list, or you could just press guide here, exclamation point guide. It'll give you a link. It'll let you join Discord if you're already part of the Discord. In the announcements or in the resources tab, you have the links, right? They should be up and running. If for some reason you can't get in, you let me know, right? And once you join the waitlist, you'll receive access to strategy breakdowns and trading techniques. You'll get first access before anyone else, and you'll be notified immediately when spots are open. Okay, and this will give you a chance to join and pay, and the spots open up. It's going to depend on who's going to be ready first. All right, but look out for my Instagram stories today. I'm going to have all the info on it today, and it should already be up in the Discord, the links. There's quite a few people on the wait list, so I know it's up. There's quite a few people already. There's over 100 people on the wait list. We'll be running our inner circle session. Technically, we should be starting at 10. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:53. I thought it was 9:53 for a second. I was like, all right, we'll be starting in 15 minutes. Stream be mad as fuck if I start the inner circle in 15 minutes. After how many refills you don't take the impulse entries anymore? If we came back and tapped our area after the very first one. We've never come back and tapped our area. We've never come back and tapped these wicks. We got close here on the 5. Let's see, maybe it got close enough. But this is what we saw on the 5 right there. Yeah, I really wanted to be at these wicks right here. Never been back here. On the what? The 1 hour? Yeah, it would still be the same level on the 1 hour. Just realize this is a pineapple area as well. We have 5 minutes to go here. Can't really map anything out except off the 1 here. But you can kind of see, you see how these candles start slowing down. You see what happens? You have a massive drive, candle starts slowing down, pull back, massive drive, candle starts slowing down here. So I would expect pullback or bottom wick, right? Or some kind of bottom wick in the shape of a pullback on the 1. Let's see what happens. First, we need to close on the 1 hour. What's your thoughts on today's meeting with Trump and Putin? I don't know. They didn't invite me. Go figure. I don't know why, right? I live in America. I speak Russian. I was born in Ukraine. They could not have found a better person to be there than me. There's for some reason no invite. I figured I would be there. I'd get a +1 or something. Nope. No +1, no plus, no 1, nothing. We got 2.5 minutes to go. Two minutes. 2 minutes.
I'd like to just mention one thing. So I read the trading psychology guide that you wrote, and it's really, really, really good. A lot of people out there are struggling, trying to understand trading, trying to understand how to trade, the mental capacity it takes to do this. And I really recommend you guys take a look at it. It's in this Discord. It's free. It's very short, but very concise.
It's short in terms of the ease of like the ease of reading it. Like it's very easy to go over. But I put a lot of time into it, and not everything is gonna resonate with you. But there are parts in there that will resonate with each and every single one of you with solutions.
Oh, 100%. It's very well written. It's concise. It's very simple to read. And you can just go over it every time when you are unsure about something, you want to get clarity. That's getting into Wix's mindset, right? So that's a really, really good way of understanding how he sees things, why he takes the position that he takes, and why he feels comfortable and confident in the position that he takes. And it helps you also, motivate yourself and pump up. Some people sometimes are afraid to take a position, they're afraid to trade, and that's obviously not the right way to do things. That means you're not confident in the position you're taking and what you're doing. So this does help you, and I really like it. It's very well done.
It's very simple fixes. Yeah, it's easy to emulate. Yep, thank you. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We're closing here in 10 seconds, and we got our banger. feel better. I didn't want that to end. Everything's so arbitrary here, and there's only 5 pips to fill here. 6. Excuse me. In Miami area, right? Like Hollywood? Yep. People at the Zoom door? Yes, they are. Come on in. Welcome. Thank you. You're in Estero. That's about like 2.5 hours from me. Right? Estero is like by Fort Myers. That's right. That's right above Naples. Yeah, I'm lying. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours for me. With no catalyst to bring price down, are we going to keep rising? That's the problem. You don't know what orders are sitting here, what orders are sitting here, right? Don't know where that massive fucking, you know, level of just orders piled up is. That's going to bleed on your keyboard. Everything's so arbitrary here. There's nothing I can go off. 1 minute. I can build levels off the 1 minute because that's the only data that's available to me. Aren't there programs where you can see liquidity, buy stops? It's just data that's available for usually companies buy that data off a broker. There might be companies that put that. Maybe that's what book mapping is, right? Just to see the orders or where levels have a large number of orders, but I don't think you can see whether they're buys or sells. I think you just see orders because sometimes they're stops. Sometimes they're buy stops, sometimes they're TPs, sometimes they're stop losses. It's just levels where there's action to be taken. It's always been available. You've always been able to get it, but usually it was reserved like brokers make this information. They don't make it public, but they make it for sale. You can buy all that info from brokers and what they see on their books. So big companies, right? Like huge companies, they'll buy that to have access to where people have orders. Huh. That's so funny that I just instinctively knew the level is not here. The level is right there. Check this out. That's hilarious. Well, to me, it's funny. You guys wouldn't understand. This is irrelevant now. It's our daily candle. Did you crazy? What are you doing? 380 pips? Have you lowered your lots when it was all-time highs before? No. there's a trade open now. No, there's no trade open now. There's no trade here right now. Just noise. Just the market making noise right now. Close, went nowhere. It's 2 15s in a row, 2 15 doji candles. Market's making a decision, up or down here, 50-50. Fitty. Sounds like a beginning to a really white girl song. Like, this is how a Taylor Swift song would start. Or an Adele song. This is how they start. All Taylor Swift and Adele songs start like this. I mean, who's ready to witness more history today? Right? I'm pretty witnessed out. I witnessed so much shit. I'm gonna need a witness protection program. Let me get shit off my chest. Matter of fact, let me bench press it. Imagine you're just working out at the gym, spotting somebody. You turn around for a second, they're like, yo, I gotta get this shit off my chest. You're like, go ahead, I'll listen to you. Like, no, bro, this fucking bar. Get this barbell off my chest. Oh, shit. Some shit I would do. Damn, Turpy, looking good with that wrench, dog. That's a what? That's a 2025. Well, that's a Milwaukee. That's a Milwaukee. Or Ryobi. That's a Milwaukee. That's the magnetic one, bro. You upgraded. It's got the little spinner. It's got a little spinner on it. They spinning, Turpy. They spinning. Platinum model or long range word. This shit's got the extended handle and a fucking sling on it. Turpy will fucking Turpy over here looking like Indiana Jones. Got the gear on it? Yeah, this shit's hydraulic. Turpy be treating it like this, like he's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Get over here! You're out of there. Flawless victory. That was my #1 game in my childhood. Mortal Kombat 3 on Sega Genesis. I played that shit always. Everybody I knew was playing Street Fighter on Super NES. I was a Mortal Kombat kid. I didn't like Street Fighter. Then Tekken came out, and I lost my motherfucking mind. I was over there with Eddie. Not Eddie from the game. Just breakdancing all day long. I think that was a big reason why I got into breakdancing was Eddie from Tekken. Because he was doing capoeira. And I was like, that looked like breakdancing. That's sick. Tekken. Tekken. The first 3D Grand Theft Auto, yeah, I played it too forever. I never passed it. I played it forever. My favorite game overall of my childhood, like my favorite overall game was Metal Gear Solid. I truly enjoyed playing Metal Gear Solid for weeks. The very first one. Oh, this fucking song again. This gotta go. Sorry. This song's gotta go. I played Duke Nukem my entire kid, like when I was a young little kid. Right? I played Duke Nukem because my brother had that on his PC. I liked it, but like overall, my favorite game overall growing up, I played a lot of Duke Nukem, but I played a lot of Dune, also. Dune, collecting spice, building a whole fucking planet. Dune was really good. I like Dune. Yeah, I remember playing Prince of Persia on PC. And it was so fucked up because the movement, I remember the movement was always fucked up. It's like if you want to jump over the little spikes, you press forward and you jump, and the guy, instead of jumping, he'd run into them. So you'd have to press jump like a split second earlier because it would take like a second to react. Yeah, Prince of Persia is cool. And then you'd have to go fight the skeleton or fight the dude that's over there. Six minutes here for NYC Open. Yeah, Prince of Persia had me frustrated. Because, like, I know I'm pressing jump. This motherfucker just run into the spikes. Had me pissed off. In 2003? No, I'm talking about, like, 98. I was playing, like, Prince of Persia on Windows 95 or something. guys ever play Day of Defeat? Like when Counter-Strike just dropped, they had like a add-on, not an add-on, or whatever you call this shit. It used to be called Day of Defeat. I used to play that a lot. Yeah, I was playing back like 07, 08. No, 07, 08, I was already out of college 07, 08. In 07, I was doing financial consulting for a bank in New York in 07. Yeah. I was way out of college already. Yeah, I was playing Prince of Persia in like 96, 97. Conquers? No, I don't know what that is. Why would it pull back here like that? Like candle on the 5? $14, $28. Interesting. Three minutes here for NYC Open. Info buys here not valid. They are. It's just not enough range. Your advantage point is 9 pips. Yeah, I was thinking of buys right now, so it's 9 pips of an advantage point. I'm gonna wait for the higher time frame to close here. Maybe get a pullback down. Maybe if there was like 30 seconds left in the candle, there's 2.5 minutes. There's nowhere left to look, you know what I mean? Can't look anywhere. I can't base my analysis on anything because it's all arbitrary. It's all just, it's all fugazi. It's a wazi. It's a woozy. It's not on the elemental plane. It doesn't exist. It's a great movie. What's that from? Wolf of Wall Street. It's when he just beginning of the movie when Matthew McConaughey just starts telling him how Wall Street is. Where he's like, It's the best part. These seconds, man, but ain't shit going on here. Like, look at the size. Look how small this candle is versus these candles with a lot of volume. Like, this tells me we're kind of ranging. I wouldn't expect the next candle to drive up here. I'd expect us to break the lows here. It's NYC open, so volume, that's a catalyst in itself, right? So it could push it up. But if this is what we were getting and there's no catalyst here, I'd expect this previous candle to break the low. Or this current candle to break the low of the previous 30. There's a clear difference in volume between this candle and this candle. Slowing down, and this one had a chance to close above here. It did not. It still came back, closed below this area, which is the only area we can mark up so far. This was off the 1. There's nothing for me to take. There's no bottom wicks. We opened up with the top wick. We closed back in range. So just more noise. More noise at this point. In the previous range, the impulsive buys here, they just never came back to our wicks. That was the reason in the previous range. Never came back here. So, going back. Would you ever take more entries on a trade that's going your way? Like when I'm already in profit? The way I trade now, not really. But maybe eventually. Right? I don't know. I haven't reached the pinnacle of it, right? There's always room for improvement. I'm always optimizing. So maybe, possibly. But at this point, I just don't see it. Not right now, not yet. All right, coming back down here. Let's see if we were correct that we're going to break the low of this previous 30. Let's see. That doesn't mean we're bearish. That doesn't mean I'm looking for sells. It just means that price action will play out according to plan, according to the way we look at it, right? Yo, it is colder than a witch's titty out here. Damn, I need my robe. Where's my robe? Benishvili, what's up, my man?
Oops, sorry.
Damn, another trip up the stairs. Yeah, calves are getting a workout. Benishvili. Come on. Wow, how right were we? Close. We were close to being right. Is your dog a Georgian? The way his nose looks right now, yeah. He looks like he's Georgian. There we go, broke the lows. Man, I fucking love trading. Now we wait. Could you explain again why that was expected? Because you see the volume dying down as you're dropping time frames. You could see, yeah, the hourly pushed, right? So you'd expect the top wick on the next candle. Fine. Number one, that's number one expectation. Number two, as you drop down time frames, you see the hourly pushed, but most of that push was in the first 30. The next 30 really died out, right? Less volume. So you're not expecting all of a sudden a massive drive in this candle as it fizzles out, right? Volume's dying down. You had a chance here to close above the range, right? And you came back in range with this size candle, right? So you held resistance on a candle that ranged on a smaller time frame. If we drop time frames again, you'll see multiple attempts to break out of that range. It's not that just that one wick on its own. You can drop down to 15, and now we see this wick pulled up, rejected, broke the highs, still came back in range, broke the highs, back in range. What's going to tell me that this is going to do anything different? We've tried 3 times here. This is time of, right? Nothing's telling me we're going to do anything different, especially with the fact that we've closed with less volume, respecting resistance after attempting to break out the range. Typically in these situations, you'll see the next candle create a top wick and come back down, break that low of that candle that's fizzling out, which is this 30. That's just typically what happens. That doesn't mean I trade it or use it as an edge. I use it as something to keep me out of positions there, and outside of that, everything is noise until I see what I'm looking for. What I need now to happen for buys, I need us to drive up off a support. If we just start coming up here right now, I'm not looking for buys. If we bounce off these levels and then come up, then I can say yeah. Or if we break the low at 30, 36 here and then re-break and then we get a closure above 44, then yeah. We need to drive up off a support. Can't be arbitrary areas. The issue is we don't have any levels established here except, you know, on the 5 or 15. After the break of low is just seeing how it reacts. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing here unless you got a range 2 breakout or a closure above the highs. That's it. Very simple. Stop trying to analyze this. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's not what you're looking for. That's all you need to know. $30, $31. Oh, you spot. Huh. That's interesting. Chat, I'm gonna take a sell right here. Just took a sell. Closing full right there. Just closed full. Alright. 34 pips. W. Now I'm gonna wait for this to actually close. Just needed to get something. Get a quick one there, just because we understand, right? It's got to fill the range with that volume, bounce off resistance. This is more of an advanced position. You haven't had your range 2 breakout, but understanding that this is the range. You see this wick here. You see the volume coming in. Yeah, just more of an experienced position, right? At this level to come down. Once we got past this area, market kind of passed it, tapped it again. We took it. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. W. Clean, clean, clean. Yeah, now I just wait for a closure. W ski. W ski. You see it tap the support here, seeing the reaction. Key for us is to see if we can break down here. I think we'll be able to, but we'll see. Kind of have to wait at this point. So, yep, win number 135 in a row. 34 pips on that sell. Let's update the record.
Yeah, I had literally written in the chat. It was bouncing off the level at 30.31 on spot, where I had previously closed my buys, and it was bouncing off and up and down. And I said, if it breaks, it could come down. And then
I know I looked at it, and then that's how I recognized this level here. I went to spot. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Let me see if we have a level here too. So good eye.
Nice.
I looked at it. I was like, yeah, that makes complete sense.
And it just dropped. What, 60 pips in one cat? It was just perfect. It was just perfect. Nice trade. Drop a like, chat. Drop a like. Sub to the channel.
I mean, we waited for a while here.
Yeah, it was worth it.
We're probably gonna have more positions here. I'd like to have more positions before 10 a.m. before we go into the inner circle meeting, but we'll see. It's funny. Bullish ass day, we caught sells. And this bullish ass daily candle, we got the sells. So I said it's more of an advanced position where everything's bullish and we got the sells. Explain this. No, I just did. I explained it once it happened. Rewind. Well, I closed on a dot at that area. Psh. Let's see if we could drop down here. If we can drop down further, we'll have more sells here on the hourly close. I'd want a closure below 35 here, but if we get that closure below 35, I'm going to fill the next range down. Closure below 35 here is also a range 2 breakout on the higher time frame. I'm sorry, on the higher time frame. On the 15, we only have this time frame. Higher time frame is 30.28. Yeah, we didn't get that close. But if we come up here without a bottom wick, 30, 39, yeah, we're going to look for positions unless it makes a bottom wick right now. Because we don't have a range to break out yet, I don't want to look at these wicks, but there's a chance it taps these areas right now, these wicks here. It comes down. We don't have a 30 closure yet. We broke the previous 1 hour low, created a wick for the previous 1 hour, and now we're coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here, gang. I'm not gonna take anything. Because if it can close above 30.42 here, we will look for buys. I'm sorry, that's the last 15 of the hourly. Yeah, if we close, if this 15 closes above 30.41, that will close the 2 hour bullish above that area. Right? And that would mean the 15 faked out. It came up. Yeah, we can look closures above 30. Now that we've tapped the support above 30.42, 30.41 to come up, or below 30.35 to come down. Decisions, decisions, decisions. What would suck would be a closure within this area, right where we are right now, between 41 and 35. That closure would suck. Right, we don't have to just make a decision yet, right? We're gonna have more data at our disposal, right? That's gonna help us make a higher quality decision. And that's gonna be in about 11 minutes here. It's not just the 15, it's also the 30, the 1 hour, the 2 hour closing here. Minutes. Be patient. Patience. Yeah, and if we set up for a trade, we'll have a trade in here, and then once the trade plays out, then we'll start the inner circle. If we close like this, I'm looking for buys in 10 minutes. If this is how the hourly closes. I'm looking for buys off the bottom wick. Not because I think we'll come up. It's possible we come down, but we're gonna have to come up and create top wicks. Nine minutes. Took that sell trade and closed in a loss. Possible. It was in profits for quite a bit. No, I'm not saying possible for you, though. You just probably married the position. Be patient here. 8 minutes. Ow. Fuck, that hurt. Penishvili, what's up, bro? Careful, bro. That's a lighter. Big dubs. All day. All night. Joe Rogan podcast. That was that Nate Diaz or Nick Diaz? It was one of them. There's quite a few of you that got caught. Well, I don't know. Turn that mess into a message. Four minutes. 4 minutes, gang. We do not want to close right at resistance. Wix needs a fix. You're a poet, you didn't even know it, man. Yeah, you should be ghostwriting for me. I don't need a label, my deposit's independent. Money talking fluent, every dollar got a sentence. You dig? It's fucking brick outside. Coming back inside. Neck too chilly, think I stepped into December. I don't check the tag, I just tap and don't remember, bitches. But it is brick outside. Close the door to the outside. Brr, it's cold in here, man. Two minutes. 2 minutes. About to get a bad Yelp review. Oh, the street pharmacist. Still Yelp review. Wix, you're funny. Bars. I got bars. I got a lot of bars, bro. That's what I do. I just, my head's always working. Told him life's a gamble, so I went and made a bet. 100 on the wrist. Time. We don't want to get into that. Actually, I can't say that on here. I can't say that shit here. Whew! I'm about to get banned. There are certain words I cannot say in social media. Yeah, dog. Got some rhymes. Clip. Tanya gang pull up. True. I don't play fair. I just ball with no budget. They was talking down. Now they asking if I fund it. I can't say the rest of it. Numbers doing flips like a gymnast in the summer. I don't need a stuntman, I just land it with no fumble. There we go. We closed within range 2. This gets really difficult. Yeah, we wanted a bullish closure on the 30 above 41, and we wanted a even if we were to close bearish, we wanted to respect 41 on the 1 hour. Jeez, but this 2 hour is so lovely. The 2 and the 30. Oh man. Chat, you know what? I'm gonna take a buy right here. Just took a buy. This is off the 2 hour. I'd expect the top wick to be made here. The 30 closed bullish. It just makes sense on the higher time frame. I'm okay with seeing some drawdown here because look at the 2 hour candle. It's a heavy candle. There's a lot of range to the upside to fill. I'd expect this 2 hour that supersedes all the smaller time frames to make a top wick. $30.36.5 is another entry. They're actually taking a buy right here. Oh, big drop. Don't like that. Gonna take a buy right there. I'm expecting a top wick to be made here on the 2 hour. I always yawn when I'm in trades. It's like a natural reaction. All right, closing full right there, 40 pips. Hold on, let me check. Make sure it was total 40. I'm sorry, it was 28. I saw 40. I clicked close. Got it pushed back down here for a split second. So I got a total close of 28 pips there. Combined total among all positions. Among these 3 entries, 6 positions, 28 pips. No, at this point, I didn't like that heavy push down. Like that dropped heavy. Once we get back to initial entry, I'm closing. But it got to initial entry and then it pumped down when I clicked close. So instead of 40, 28. All good though. You're holding. It looks nice on the 2 hour. Once again, I don't like those heavy pushes. I don't like those pumps. Right? You've seen how we pumped down here from here? It was a heavy drop like that, which means at this area there were orders that really brought it down. Once it gets back to that area where it pumped down from, you might see a top wick and then you might see this. I don't like those quick pumps against me. Like, because that tells me from that area there are orders coming down, and that was around our first entry. But another W, regardless. Irrelevant. No matter where or what time you entered here, you're ahead on all 3 positions. So another W for everybody here. Don't marry your positions? Exactly. Exactly. But more dubs. Congrats. Oh, what did I get on there? That's why. My last pineapple didn't only have 1 position went through. So I had a total of 5 positions, not 6. Yeah, that would have paid a lot more. I was wondering what the fuck's going on. Yeah, we should have been at like 40, 50. So my last pineapple ended up being only 1 position. So instead of 6, I had 5 positions total here. Yeah, the signals saw 5 positions total. And so did I. All right, yep, 28 pips. If you didn't take it first or second, once again, I just told you the reason I closed, because we pumped down heavily. It was a heavy drop. It was a split second drop from this area. So once it's come back now to that area where it dropped from, be careful here, because now that it comes back to that area, it can do that again and drop further down. We gonna trade again? No, we just closed our buys for 28 pips. Not as easy of a read today, but we still got it. Let's mark that off. Yo, that is win number 450 on streams. Sells and buys today. That last position, I only imagine all of that. We made 20 pips with the last position being only one half. It was smaller entry than the first two. And it still made us more than the first two. That would have been another 30 pips on another position. Yeah, that would have been 28 and 30. That would have been roughly 60 pips. I don't know why I didn't get in there. I clicked it twice, but it only registered once. W. Another amazing morning. I mean, when you show up, you know we're either going to win or win. And just makes it a lot more fun to show up then, right? The ranges on the 1 hour time frame are a bit different, right? Range 2 is a bit lower. Yes, but a lot of the, like, this was the 30 for me. I'm sorry, the 30. This was the 15 that held this support. We opened up with a bottom wick, and then I looked to the 2 hour, and the 2 hour is just massively bullish, and it supersedes all these smaller time frames, right? And I figured 30 held support. The 2 hour needs a top wick. We're gonna come back and bounce up. What I don't expect was that heavy drop from that initial area. So our pineapples, the reason that we are the goats, right? That we can manage risk. The reason we're the industry standard in terms of risk management. That paid us. Our risk management won the day. It paid us. Not our initial entry, right? On my way to the airport with the fam, a little getaway. Is the getaway sponsored by Trading Profits? You only have one pineapple, got out 20 pips. Yep. Paid. Today, paid. But look at it. It got to that level basically. Never went further, right? It came up with this topic. It's exactly as we said, right? After that pump, it can come back up for a top wick, and right off that area again, come right back down. Of course, amongst other things. Damn, dog. You doing massages at the barbershop? I got these cheeseburgers, man. Inner circle time. Yes, I just wanna see this 5-minute through. I wanna see what it does. This fucking thing can have a range 2 breakout. We might have another position. So, yeah, I think this is our last 5 minutes here. Then we'll call it a session. 2 dubs here on the day. And if you're part of the signal channel, we're going to be trading in the inner circle for the next 2 hours. So stay locked in. We're going to be looking for positions. So possible signals until noon. After that, you can kind of lock out and enjoy your day, and we'll be back trading in the signal channel this evening. My phone's charged. Yes, I think we'll do a story, but I'll post it tomorrow. On Discord, where I can find the guide, go to the resources tab. Resources. Yo, first of all, chat, drop a like and sub to the channel. That's the most important thing. Holy shit. I'm breaking down, huh? Literally what I just spoke about. I can't take this yet. That previous candle closed respecting and made a higher high. I mean a lower high. A higher low. Made a higher low. I want to see this close. Might just pump through. We had a sell in a bullish candle and a buy in a bearish candle. Many dip, let's have a trade. I'm with you, bro. Hold on. I need a closure here in 2 minutes. What I want to see is a bottom wick on this candle. If there's no bottom wick, we'll call it a session. Break this low. Break this fucking low. Did it break? Yeah, it broke. One minute here. Let's get a closure. Would you have keep holding those buys if we did not have those pumps down? If it was a pump like that? No, I'd at least be break even. Like, once I was up. Top wick. It kind of, wow, look on the one, it tapped our area. Yeah, we're not going to come back here. If we do, I mean, it's going the other way. I didn't see this, right? On the 5, on the 15, but if you drop down all the way to the 1 minute, the last minute before it closed actually tapped that area. Which means if it come back up here again, I'm not going to take it at here, at this area. It might, because it's going to have to come up. This sucks. We would have been taking this if that previous 1 minute didn't tap this area already. Now you're expecting a steeper drive up. Yeah, I would be careful here. Maybe wait on the 30 closure. It might come down here, might refill the range down, but it's a little difficult. Because it did, the price already moved. It did our move on that last 1 minute here. This is what we wanted right here. This is the advantage point, and it did it on the very last 1 minute on that 15. Could do it here again, but it's already done it. This is the second time it's doing it. So I'd expect price to come up here. It's not really about how candles close. Candles are just an indicator, right? They're an indication of what price is doing for a certain amount of time. But the way it moves matters, and it's already done this range. Come back up, fill the range. Nah, I just need price at a steeper point. Even though it's still likely, right, to come back down, retest that low. It's just the probability of it went down right now. Yep. Let's call it here. I'll take this into the signal channel. Maybe we'll look for this on the 30. Let's clap it up here, yeah. Clap it up and wrap it up. Chat, spam some dubs for the 60 plus pips caught on stream today. All right, 62 pips on the live stream. Spam some W's. 2 more wins. The win streak continues. 136 in a row, right? Let's go. Spam some dubs. All right. Well, half of you already dipped. Dipping dippers. Very nice. Double dipped. I came back and dipped again. I double dipped. All right. Yep. Oh, there's that 15 coming down. Nice. Nice. So it worked out. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp, everybody. Zoom gang, I'll see you in the clubhouse side of things. Mods, thank you for helping me on the stream. As always, you guys have been busy the last few days. And, yeah, signal channel, stay locked in through noon, inner circle. Give me 5 minutes, I'll drop a new link. And a new Zoom link. And chat. Love and wisdom to you all. All right. As for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Stay safe out there on the charts. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp. Later.